Okay, so our woodshed's completed now. Got finished up on Saturday. Took about 5 days to build. Jeff Paquette from Combermere did it, and he did a very good job. The dimensions of it is 18 feet wide. So you got two 9-foot sections, and then it's 12 feet deep. And the slope in the roof is 8 foot at the front, and it slopes down to 4 feet. So there's lots of slope there to keep the snow off. In the winter, it'll just slide off. So there'll be no issue with snow. And it's a tin roof, thick gauge tin, so it's really sturdy. I think it's going to be there for 100 years. It's on cement supports. The foundation is made out of 6x6 pressure-treated blocks, or like wood posts. You can see those at the bottom there, and that's the same thing on the uprights. And then all that strapping is done with rough cut cedar, unplaned. So it's really nice. It's going to turn a real nice silver color in a year or so. It'll turn silver and it'll look really sharp, and you don't have to do anything to it at all. Like you don't have to put any kind of coating on it. No varnish, no anything like that, no stain, and it'll just age really nice, and it'll last forever, and it'll never break down. So right now, Norm and I put in 8 cords in there yesterday on this side on pallets, and that's, I think there's six rows there, and it's 8 face cord, and then I've got another 5 cord out the back. So we've got about 13 cord that I bought, and it'll all fit in there. But for now, for this year, I'm just going to put the 8 cord in this one side, and we're going to leave the other side for that's going to be the little cutting room, and for the cutting up some kindling and some smaller pieces of wood to get the fire going. All that is a bunch of leftover the rough cut cedar. Then it'll be really good for the kindling, so I'll split all that up for kindling later on. Bought myself a really good Fisker's axe, a good splitting axe, and yeah, so lots of airflow in here. The cedar strapping is all staggered to get good airflow through, and they also added a layer of them in the roof so that the tin isn't laying directly on the roof trusses. And that allows more airflow too, so to cure the wood better. And there's a nice overhang. I think it's a 16-inch overhang, so we don't have to worry about putting any tarps or anything. The wood will stay really dry. I've already got a bunch of kindling split there, and lots more. I got a bag there to carry the wood into the house. So yeah. Looking forward to heating with wood this year. You can see the slope on the roof good there from this angle. Like I say, lots of airflow, so the wood will cure very nice. In between each one of those rows in there, I got about 5 or 6 inches, so that'll be good also. But in addition to that wood that we have here, here's Nika. She's chucking it all out. Hey, Nika. How you doing? Hey, what do you think? Stay there. Ready? Ready? Oh, you missed that one. Anyway, in addition to the wood that we have in the shed, I've got another 6 cord out here. 5 or 6 cord. I think it's closer to 6. And this has been here since June, and it's been baking out in the sun. I just put the tarp over it recently, but it's bone dry. It's ready to go. That's 6 cord there. So I'll have 13 or 14 cords of wood to burn for the winter, and I don't think we'll burn more than that. But this wood here, this amount that we'll be putting into the woodshed next year. But for this year, we'll just work out of the tarp. I'll burn this first. Start burning this, well, as soon as it starts getting cold, like probably in another week or so, when we want a nice low fire, we'll we'll start burning this thing, and this will probably take us up through, well, probably around Christmas time. And then after Christmas, we'll get into the stuff that's in the woodshed. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got an oil furnace backup, but I plan on using almost 100% wood. Just very rarely will we have it so that the furnace kicks on. All right, so that's the woodshed story, and we're signing off after Nika says bye. Hey, what's up, Nika? What's up? What do you think? You like the woodshed? Hey? Yeah, you like everything.